taking them. Let me just call. Hello. Hello.
What's up? Hello.
Sir, you are on live stream. Are you giving permission to be recorded in this live stream?
Just my voice.
Sorry?
Yes. You can go ahead.
Sir, who are you?
Ultimate Truth.
Okay. Are you still Muslim, sir?
Hostile questions.
What do you mean? What kind of question is that? Are you still Muslim?
Let me repeat the question again, so it will help you to understand what kind of question is it. Are you still Muslim? I think we talked before, and
you're asking Muslims to call you. I'm calling you.
Are you still Muslim?
We debated
if you are still Muslim,
3
can you
times.
please
You're
enlighten
asking me
us
if I'm a
regarding
Muslim.
to this something called love jihad?
Dummy.
Why would somebody who loves a woman enough to marry her, who is convinced 1,000% that he made the right choice, that he's following the truth, why wouldn't that person want his mate, his wife, the mother of his children, to see the truth? Why would I believe that my wife, as a Christian, if she dies, she's going to go to hell? Why would I let her do that? Why wouldn't I try hard, my best? It's like seeing a car about to run over my wife and then just watch, or my kids, and then just watch doing nothing. Yes, I would show her that Islam is the truth. I would show her, tell her it's up to her. When I marry her, it's not to make her a Muslim. No, but I will show her because I love her. I would show her. I'll do my best for her to see the truth. Now, Allah is the one guiding. We don't guide. We can't guide. Allah is the one guiding.
So am I right to understand? Am I right to understand that you don't see there is any problem to go out with someone or love with someone in the intention that person is love you and gonna become a Muslim because person loves you? You don't see there is any problem with that?
And it said that she be deducting this from what I just said. Was I not clear enough, Hatun? You look like an ape. Look at you. Look at her. Slowly but surely you all changing into apes, into animals. No one knows if you're a man or a woman or an animal or anything. Because of your deception. I was clear, wasn't I? Why would I not want my wife to become a Muslim, the mother of my children? Why would I not let her see that if she does not change, she will be ending in the hellfire? But no, she's twisting the word. She is just sick. That's the sickness that was talking about.
Marriage with some vices is prohibited. I don't care what. If you're marrying a woman to make her a Muslim, you're wrong. You marry a woman because you love her. If you're marrying a woman because you want her money, that's not marriage. You're putting, just like the last brother, you're putting words in our mouth. No Muslim is going to tell you, reading as a paper. We got proof of your buddy, Jay Smith, going to Senegal, saying that he was a Muslim. It's right there. You can put the video in right here. I'm just saying, no, you're going to cut me off. No, you will. Because you hate to hear the truth. Your C6 and your C5. If you're talking about.
Let me just take.
Yeah, now she's got a way to cut people off and stuff like that. She knows what I'm talking about because I confronted Jay in her live, and Jay admitted it. Yes, there are videos all over the place. You will never see a Muslim claiming to be a Christian to deceive. Only you are doing it. Now, how can you have the guts to be coming over here saying that Muslims are marrying people? Why would I marry somebody I don't love? Why would I marry somebody that will be sleeping with me? I won't even sleep with you, Hatun. For $1 million, I wouldn't be having sex with you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this woman, please. Why would we do that? You are going beyond the limits, over and beyond the limits. Saying that you was a Muslim, going to Muslim countries, deceiving them, C6 and C5, you know what I'm talking about. That's sad. That's really sad.
All of the things, sir. It seems you came to the live stream with all of your emotions and bad connection.
No bad connection. You decide to
sir,
cut it
are
off.
you there?
I'm right here.
I'm here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
It says your internet connection is not strong.
That's a,
so you don't see there is any problem.
That's a lie.
That you pretend to love someone who is who is non-Muslim, and you will ask her to become a Muslim before you marry her, in the intention that she's gonna make you babies and babies and babies.
She's sick, for real.
What kind? You see, the whole world is listening, and this is recorded, and you're just making a fool of yourself.
Allah.
Trying to understand something else that everybody else understood clearly. What we just said, what the last brother said, and what I said. We told you clearly, any intentions other than loving some woman. You don't marry somebody to make them a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew or anything. You marry them because you love them.
Clear, right?
So if you
see how you cutting me off? She don't want to hear that. That's sad. She don't want to hear the truth. She won't let you elaborate. Now that's deception all over the place. Christian Prince, Sam Shamoon, Rob Christian, David Wood, that's all lies. I mean, we are clear enough. Who is running away? You are running away.
Sir, hold on. Sir, hold on. Don't make me do it. So, if you love someone before you marry her, so you love the person as person she is. Why would you expect or ask her to become a Muslim, as the leaflet which is on the screen expresses, and as this guy simply says that is actually advocated in the Quran. So I'm just asking simply.
Now, this deceiver saying that this guy, look at this. He got a newspaper of a Christian that probably a Christian guy wrote, that it is advocated in the Quran. Show us a verse. No, deception. I swear God, look at you. You thinking.
If you loved her before the marriage, why do you want her to become a Muslim after you marry her?
Because I know, I believe 1,000,000%, no doubt about it. It's like you're telling me, when you see a well of gold, why would you tell your woman? Why would you tell your woman that there's some gold out there, let's go get it? That's what you're asking me. You're asking me, why would I say something good to my wife? Islam is the truth, whether you want it or not.
She don't want to hear that. Once again, she cutting me off because she don't want to hear that. Because she's a deceiver. Yes, you're I swear I'm fasting, but if not, I'd be very ugly here.
Muslim caller doesn't see that is any problem. That actually, yes, it is absolutely fine for me to pretend that I love someone, and then as the time goes on, ask her to become a Muslim.
Did you hear
The
that?
person doesn't see there is any problem. Can I just get some confirmations from the chat if anyone sees there is any problem with that?
Now she want a confirmation from the chat. Like the chat is the Quran, or the chat is the whatever is Muhammad, or the chat is Allah or something. That's ridiculous.
Are you debating the chat, or are you debating me?
I'm not debating, sir. I ask your view, and then you shared your view, and according to your view, yeah, that's okay. You just see the girls over there, and as in here in the leaflet, this guy from Newton's expresses that there are the fields where lots of single girls there, go and get them. So that's, I think,
Now, did
I think that is just very, very ugly, and I'm just disappointing that you are simply saying yep, because I believe Islam is true, that
sick.
for the woman who I love
Definitely sick.
needs to convert to Islam. So you didn't love her in the beginning who she was. Now you will love her more if she becomes a Muslim. Or would you still marry her if she tells you that she doesn't want to convert to Islam, but she loves you?
First of all, I see your deception. You're trying to make us say.
Would you still marry her if she tells you that she doesn't want to convert to Islam?
You are so ugly. You gotta let me speak. Because you're lying.
So,
because you're lying on me. I want to fix that. But you here trying to say, did I ever say that I married her? Did I ever say?
Would you?
See that? See what she did?
Still marry her?
See what
you still marry
not
her?
Talking about.
If she tells.
Now you got the proof that it was not a bad reception. Now you got the proof that she's the one manipulating the volume or whatever to cut my voice, right? That's ridiculous.
You that she doesn't want to convert to Islam. That's a very simple question. Can I get yes or no answer to that question?
If you die an atheist, I would marry her. You're a liar. Why would you ask that question, which I clarified from the beginning? I said fell in love with her. That's why I married her. No matter what.
That's not my question. Let me repeat my question
again. What was your question?
I said if she would have been an atheist, I would have married her.
Sorry. That's just out of control.
She just hung up on me. She just asked me clearly. I clarified it from the beginning. We marry women because we're in love with them. Bottom line. You don't. You marry women for money. That's what you do. You marry Christians. You go to African countries acting like, or to Muslim countries, acting like you are Muslims while you're not. Deceiving. Look at you. Look at you. Now, frankly, Christians and Muslims, does that woman look like a man? A woman? Is it a woman that you're looking at right here? Look at her. Is this a woman? No, that's not a woman. You're really little. You're nothing. Ramadan Mubarak to all the sisters and brothers. I'm sorry. This is just so deceitful. This is just so sad that she's trying to twist, to turn, to do just whatever she wants to just make us. I just didn't have permission to have the other brothers thing, but the first brother called, married to a Christian woman that converted after 20 plus years of marriage, converted to Islam from South Asia, telling her that when they get married, she was Christian for 13 years or plus, something like that, before she converted. She saw the truth. What is your problem? You cannot fight Islam. Look at you. You're sinking deep day after a day. Look at you. You deface. Your right side is way bigger than your left side. Look at your mouth is going sideways. Look at you. This is ridiculous. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace be upon all of you. This is just so deceitful. This is just so bad that she tried and kept on trying, cutting people off, and then just making us say something that we didn't say. Oh yeah, why you're taking advantage? Why would I just acting like pretending? Who pretends? Why would we pretend to? Are you gonna be pretending to sleep with her? Are you gonna be pretending that you having kids with her? That's gonna be pretending too? No. That's your wife for life. We are not like Christians. Yes, we are not like you. You are perverts, rape, and marry. That's your polygamy. Our polygamy is orphans. Help the orphans. Marry their mothers to help the orphans. What is your polygamy? Christians saying that they don't have polygamy. You got illimited wife. Your Bible says any woman you rape, you marry. As many as you rape, as many as you marry. If you rape 5, you got 5 wives. If you rape 100, you got 100 wives. If you rape 1,000, you got 1,000 wives. That's Christianity. And you want to talk about Islam? Peace be upon all of you, sisters and brothers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ramadan Mubarak.